Well, luxury hotels around the world took a big hit during the recession, but they are starting to show some signs of life. Occupancy at high-end hotels in the United States rose 65% through the end of May, and Four Seasons Hotels hopes to capitalize on that rebound. Katie Taylor came in as CEO in July. She's overseeing 50 new projects, and today she's at the Innovation Forum at the Morgan Library in New York City with our very own Emily Chang. Hey, Emily.
Thanks, Margaret. This forum is an opportunity for executives from top luxury brands, not the least of which is the Four Seasons, to get together and talk about how they're using digital technology to reach a changing consumer in a changing marketplace. And I'm joined today by Katie Taylor, the new CEO. As you said, thank you so much for joining us, Katie.
Thank you for inviting me.
You know, the Four Seasons is such a unique company. You had the founder at the helm, Izzy Sharp, for 5 decades. He grew the company from a motor hotel in Toronto to what it is today. You took over from him just a few months ago. He handpicked you for this job years before that. How do you intend to carry out his vision and shape it with yours?
Well, obviously, we're at a very exciting time in the history of the company. We're embarking on some more exciting international expansion, growing in all the emerging markets around the world, and continuing to grow in our base markets as well. So executing on our brand promise and making sure we fulfill our customers' expectations is going to be key to that success.
The luxury hotel business obviously took a big hit during the recession. Some hotels dropped stars, some hotels dropped their room rates. The Four Seasons emerged strong. You are opening some new properties over the next 18 months. But it wasn't easy. Some of your properties did default. How did you manage to get through the economic crisis while protecting the brand? And how would you say the company is different today?
Well, we work very, very closely with our capital partners and hotel owners to stay focused on the most important thing in this business, which is the customer. We fulfilled the promise on service and expectations in all the ways that we knew how, and we also worked hard to contain costs and make sure that we were running the hotels as efficiently as we possibly could. But that focus on guests and employees was a shared vision of ours and our partners.
The new jobs report is out today. Jobs inching back up in the U.S. You had said that the Four Seasons cut costs over the last 2 years, that job sharing became more common, but that those measures were only temporary. Has that changed, and are you in a position now where you can start adding jobs again?
Some markets are cautiously optimistic about the future, but right now it's a slow and steady growth in the recovery, and we're being very, very cautious in the outlook around those things.
So no new jobs?
Well, there are some places, and we're growing, as I said, very rapidly in all the new hotels. There's lots of jobs created. We're opening in Vail towards the end of this year. That's a lot of new jobs. A lot of people transferred there from other Four Seasons around the world, leaving openings that other people can now fill. So there is some exciting opportunity.
We're here today to talk about digital innovation, of course. How is the Four Seasons using digital technology and social media to reach what may be a changing luxury consumer who may be younger, maybe more diverse?
Well, digital is absolutely a growing part of the platform. Our digital strategy is around awareness, making people know what Four Seasons stands for, communicating, giving them information about the company, about our hotels, about our restaurants, about our spas, also engaging in conversations with customers and business partners in the industry, and then, of course, allowing people to transact business. So it actually infuses every part of our organization.
You told an interesting anecdote earlier about Twitter and how you're using Twitter to respond to your customers. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. Our customers are tweeting about us as they're visiting our hotels, and sometimes they tweet about us when they're in-house. We had an experience where somebody tweeted about something that wasn't to their liking, and we were able to pick it up instantly, immediately respond. And fortunately for us, she retweeted again about how great that service recovery was. So staying on top of the conversations we're having with our customers is a really, really important part of everybody's job in the company.
When you talk about your commitment to digital, you said it's very big. How big is it?
Well, as I said at the conference earlier today, about 55% of our total marketing budget today, not including people, all that spend devoted to digital. That's up from almost zero 15 years ago. But it goes way beyond that because, of course, digital is more than just marketing. It's also about how you're engaging with your employees, how you're engaging with your business partners. And so it's really all across the platform.
What would you say is your biggest opportunity right now for the Four Seasons?
Our biggest opportunity is to continue to grow the awareness of our brand and the exceptional service that we provide all around the world, increasing our ability to generate new customers in the new markets we're going to, but as importantly, to increase the number of new customers that are visiting us at our existing hotels through that growth. And so we're at a unique point where we're really growing quickly around the world, and engaging people in the special Four Seasons experience is going to be a great and exciting way forward.
Increasing the international footprint. All right. Thank you so much, Katie Taylor, for joining us.
Thank you.
Margaret, back to you.
Thanks, Emily.